On Fridays, what we call TEO, Teaching Each Other, is going to be presented by Kay and Steve. If you come to the microphone and tell us a bit about what TEO is going to be doing during the winter term.
Last but not least, and different from the others because I can't tell you what our subject is going to be. You are going to decide what our subjects are going to be if you join TEO. TEO is all about what its acronym stands for, teaching each other. Most of us who joined TEO have taken other OLLI courses and enjoyed them and had our appetite whetted for the opportunity to do more of the same, guess what, ourselves. And so TEO, which is now going to be in its 4th session, gives that opportunity. We still have a few places left. It's popular. 8 of our students from the previous session are re-enrolling, which is a possible thing to do if you love this kind of opportunity. Let me tell you quickly how it works, and then Steve is going to tell you how it has worked for him because he has been a member and a presenter since the beginning and a strong participant. There are basically 7 steps. At the first meeting, you present your ideas for a presentation, and the second step is that the class responds and says, that sounds pretty interesting, but what about if you this, or what about if you that? And you say, no, I really want to do this, and we have immediately an exchange from which we get an idea, okay, everybody would like it if you would just, etc., and you say, yeah, that part I can do, and we have a subject. And then we set our schedule also at that first meeting, so you know when you're going to be on. And then you do your research. 2 weeks before your presentation, you present a list of readings, where to get them, usually online, and everyone reads. We're pretty good about that. And when your day comes, you speak on your subject, which people already know about, for about 20 minutes, and then you lead the discussion. So, as we have said before, 3/4 of our time, basically, goes to interactive discussion. Everyone talks, everyone is polite and forthright at the same time. That's a trick, but we insist upon it. We support each other. Everybody is good, right? But I don't agree with that. And we go back and forth, and we don't end up necessarily agreeing with one another, but we do end up understanding our subject as well as is possible. Our emphasis is on gaining and sharing knowledge. It's not on personal therapy. It's not on the joys and tribulations of aging. Those are 2 no-nos. Okay, I've got 1 minute left, and I turn it over to Steve. If you are interested, I just want to say this, if you're interested, because this is different, and maybe you'd kind of like to know more about it, come to the information session this Friday afternoon from 2 to 3 in University Hall, room 41B. Also, in the lobby at the volunteer desk, you'll find a list of some of the topics we have covered before. Thank you, and here's Steve.
I'll just try to give you a brief feeling for TEO as introduced by Kay. So do you have an interest in a topic but would like to learn more? Then sign up for TEO. A research scientist among us with no claim to fame in the social sciences awaken us to the extent of income inequality. Do you have an interest or have an area of expertise to share with others? Then sign up with TEO. A TEO paleontologist gave us a real sense of climate change when he recounted the last one on record, the Ice Age. Do you like to research a topic and then dig deeper? Then sign up for TEO. A healthcare administrator with little knowledge of the Second Amendment found her research so fascinating she could barely wind it down. Do you wonder if your interest would be adequate for the group? Then sign up for TEO. In fact, one new classmate engendered so much excitement that we adjourned to a local restaurant to finish the discussion. Or maybe you simply can't be a lone presenter, then sign up for TEO and team up with another to be what we call a discussant. Give your slant on another's topic. In fact, any way you slice it or dice it, you will want to, and if you want a fulfilling OLLI experience beyond your wildest expectations, sign up for TEO. I, for one, as a founding member, can assure you that you will enjoy all that you learn. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Steve.